And welcome back, Gamer Nation. SKS here with another episode of our Summer Game Blitz. In the first episode of Master of Magic, I just messed around to see what the game was like because honestly, it's very rare anymore that I get a game that I've never played. And I just wanted to get on there and really just experience that first time playing something. It's been so long since I've been able to do that it was really nice just to mess around. And I know I had some people private message me and like, oh, you don't know what you're doing and stuff. But you know what? That was kind of what happened back then. Yeah, you had this large instruction book, but you was like, you know what? Screw that. I want to go in and play the game and see what it's like. And then you go back and read the book. I did the same thing with colonization. I remember going on and just starting to play the game, and I was like, oh, I need to know what to do. The only time that was different was when I lived in a really small town and we didn't have any stores that sold computer games. So my dad and mom and I would load up in the car with my brother and we would drive 2 hours away to the bigger city in the state, which had a mall and everything. And I would buy a computer game. And so on the way back, I would sit there with a flashlight. And I always remembered to buy batteries at the store before we left town. And I would read that by flashlight all the way home. Let's go ahead and put this on normal difficulty. We'll have our 4 opponents. Land size, let's go large just to be different. Magic is normal. But I have done some referencing now. I think I'm more prepared to go at this game in a better way. I am going to make a custom. Now what do I want to look like? Oh man, I could be like Montezuma. Which one represents me? It's very Montezuma-like also. Yes, I think that is me. And I will be SKS. Alright, so I put a lot of thought into what type of magic I want. At first I was like, man, let's go all life. And then I was like, no. It's really, it's one of those things, where you just look and you can go on here. Life spells. Life spells focus on healing, protections, and inspirational enchantments. And planar travel. Life magic forcefully opposes the forces of death and mildly resists the force of chaos. And then death is kind of the opposite. Death spells provide the summoning and controlling of the dead and the forces of darkness. Death magic has powerful enchantments that strike disease and misfortune upon their enemies. Chaos. Chaos spells deal damage primarily with corruption and destruction, calling upon the elemental forces of change. Nature. Nature spells control the raw forces of earth and water, as well as fertility and growth. We saw that in the last one where I was just messing around. And then we have sorcery. Sorcery spells focus on elemental forces of air and illusion. Sorcery also has a number of meta magic spells that resist and control other wizard spells. So that's pretty cool. I didn't really ask Exsellsior because this game is brought to you by him for the Summer Game Blitz. If he wanted me to do a specific one, so I'm going to kind of just do my own. What is there here? 11, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I think I will do mostly chaos because I think that just seems like me. I also want. Here's our little things we can do up here. Alchemy allows the wizard to change gold into mana. Mana. Warlord allows the wizard to cast spells in combat. But I like this one. Artificer reduces the cost of making magical items by 50%. They begin the game with create magic item and create artifact spells. I just think that's pretty ballin'. Chaos Mastery increases the wizard's chaos spell research by 15%, reduces the casting cost of chaos spells by 15%, making it twice as hard to dispel. I think if I'm going to go chaos, that's freaking great way to do it. I can actually go up 2 more. And I think that makes me pretty legit. I'm excited about this. I don't know, it could be devastating, but I think being a Chaos Wizard, that sounds cool. Because the more I've read into this game, I was like, oh my god, this game... Where has this been all my life? Because this game just has so many different combinations and things that you can do. And it's just awesome. I thank Exsellsior for bringing it to my light. Great pick, by the way. I know that he got kind of a little iffy on that first episode, but I'm hoping where I explained why I did that you all understand why I just went into the game full force without doing any research, because it just seemed, it piqued my interest so much I wanted to do that. But let's go ahead with this. Let's select my chaos spells. Firebolt sounds good. Hellhound sounds good. Corruption. Oh, desecrates the target land square. Corrupts the lands, produce no... Ooh, I could really shit on people's cities. Eldritch Weapon. Imbues the target's unit's weapons with a powerful chaotic spell. These weapons are harder to defend against. An opponent's defend decreases by 10. So that's kind of like a holy weapon, I guess. Shatter. A target unit receives 1 resistance roll to ignore Shatter's effect. If it is unsuccessful, all the units' melee, thrown, and missile attack strengths are decreased to 1. Holy shit! Warp creatures. Attempts to mutate all creatures within the target area. The target creatures suffer a penalty of 1 to their resistance when trying to withstand being warped. Mutated or warped creatures suffer 1 or more of the following degenerative changes. Half strength attacks, half strength defense, or no magic resistance. And a fire elemental. Wow. And we didn't take what? Disrupt. Destroys 1 section of a stone wall, clearing the way for troops to pass through. Oh, well that's actually pretty cool. Hey, what's this other? Warpwood. Immediate twist and destroys all missile ammunition of a target normal unit, removing that unit's ability to attack at range. There's no way to prevent the effect of... Oh my god. I might actually take corruption off and get that. Wall of Fire. Encircles a city with a projected wall of flames. Each figure in a non-flying unit that attempts to pass through suffers 5... Oh, that's awesome too. Wow, these are some amazing spells. Yeah, let's go with this. What kind of race do we want to go with? I think I want to focus on food production. 2 food. 2 production. 2.5... I thought that some of them... Yeah, halflings have 3 food. 2 production. What is that? Produce... No, okay, these are just rebels. High men, 2 food, 2 workers. Clackon, 3 production. Clackon cities grow slowly. Minus 10 people a turn and cannot build sages, guilds, shipyards, or temples. Well... 2, 2. Nomads are 2.5 and 2. Orc is 2, 2. So even though the Clackon make more production, it's kind of... I like this halfling. And this is just what you start with. Because if you go to other continents, or the ones outside of you, they may have different races, so you just kind of have to use their abilities to do that. So... I don't know. What to see? Let's go with the color of... I'm chaos, so let's do purple. And here we go. I have to get used to my starting city. Oh, what's that music? Do, 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 do. We have something next to us, and it looks like there's a portal up there. What do I want to name my city? We'll name it the capital city of Drake. Alright, what do we have here? We have a halfling swordsman with 2 melee and 2 armor and a decent amount of resist. Okay. Oh, no. I thought that just dismissed the window. My bad. And this the spearman only has 1, but it's got a little bit more armor. Okay. Yeah, I want to split those units up. What do we have here? Oh, I always forget. You have to do the surveyor. Alright, so what do we have here? Iron ore, so that's nice. Oh, that's a shore, so that's just a lake. Interesting. So we got a mountain protecting one side of us, but the enemy can move over that. Okay. Where's my tax person? We're at 20% unrest. I think we'll be okay for now. Magic. Now, I did learn a lot about this. This casting skill, what happens is this will, once this goes all the way up, it will go up to 19. And then once it goes all the way up to 19 again, it'll go to 20. Once it goes all the way up to 20. So you could start building it up. We'll do research next turn. But it seems like right now, and you can do this here, your spell casting skill dictates how many mana you could channel into spells each turn. So like I said, this is what I was talking about here. This goes up. So if I used some of this, it would go down, but then it will start going up and up and up. So the more that you put into that, the higher your skill goes up. Your research, when we start researching spells, so each one of that, so it's like in Civilization, how many scientists you have working on something. And then mana, obviously. The mana preserve represents the pool of magical power that you could draw from to cast spells. So we have no reserve right now, so obviously we want to do that. So I'm going to leave this alone right now. Alright, let's just pick one of these, and let's go search and see what's around my city. We're producing things. Let's actually check my city. Okay, he's just a townsfolk. And we need to not produce housing, but a granary. Because I went through that quick. It will +2 food and 20 people per turn. So get that population up, we'll be able to. We're a nice little hamlet. So like I said, what spells? We've already looked at that. Ooh, look at the Hellhounds. Enchant item special. Create artifact. This one I really could abuse. You can just create stuff and destroy it, and you'll get things back. Yes. That's not what I wanted to click on. So that's really neat on that. That's our special skills. Look at our wall of fire. So 98 magic points. Or mana points, whatever you want to say. Eldritch weapon. So, and we have no magic. So we really can't do anything until that builds up some. And that's where that 3 mana comes from. Actually, technically, if I wanted to manipulate the system, since we're not doing any research right now, yeah, I would want to pop these 2 up because there's no research going on. And then for 1 turn, I'll get that little bump. So here, now we get to figure out what I want to do. And see, it's all going to say 999 turns because, well, I turned that off. Fireball, 5 strength, magical. Summoning circle. Spell magic. That would be interesting. Corruption. I don't really want that right now. I think the lightning bolt disrupts the littlest one. If we're going to attack cities. Fire giant though. Fireball. Let's go with fireball. Alright, now I'll go back in here and I will set this back up to what it was. Okay, let's lock that one and put this up to 3. Really, game? Okay, 3. Stop. It's not going to let me do that. Okay, anyway. We'll put the research there, skill there. Alright, that's fine with me. Double check my city. We'll have the granary in... Let's see, are we going to have enough food if we... Yeah, we'll break even. Okay. So let's continue doing some... Ooh, what do we have here? I like venturing out to find things and seeing what's there. It's the hills. Oh, it's a layer, unexplored. So we'll go see what's in there. Probably won't be able to go in it, but we'll see. What is this? You have found some ruins. A Night Stalker? Yeah, we're not going to go there. A monster lair. Inside you find 50 mana crystals. Nice! So we do have some magic now. And I can play around with that. So we need 4 more turns for this. We're still producing enough food. Let me go back over here and see if we can do this special. Wait, I didn't see how much. We have 58, so I can do something very... I misclicked. Oh well. We'll be fine. Oh, looks like we're on the shore beaches. Oh, we might be on a little peninsula here. This could be nice. This could be really nice. Okay. So I have 61 magic. So I'm not really going to be able to do anything. Flaming. Until we get over 75, it looks like, is the cheapest thing we'll be able to do. Okay. So we'll wait till we get that. That's fine. We're researching. Our magic reserve is building up. That's what we see out there. We're researching Fireball. Our summoning circle is in Drake right now. So we'll be okay for that for a little bit. Early game is going to be kind of bleh. So we'll see what we can find. Let's make you go that way. So we got two powerful things that we really cannot combat right now. But that's okay. And we can really plane into existence. This goes to two different areas. There's going to be one of our bad guys. Like, we've not found anything neutral. I'd like to find a neutral city that I can attack and knock it out. So my apprentice is working on that spell. Historian has nothing for us. Our army strength, our spell research is going up a little bit. No events. Thank you, Chancellor. Tax collector is still okay. I'll probably pop that up here in a minute, but we want to get us a population boost. No. And the mirror is just me. Okay. Oh, we found something up here. A chaos node. Well, we definitely need to check that out here in a minute. We'll see what we're going to get. Are we close to building our building? Yes. We'll get the granary next turn, and then we'll be able to do a few things. I really want that magic to go up so I can start. I'm going to bump that up just a little bit because I'm getting impatient. The Hamlet of Drake has completed construction of a granary. Check out this little sexy dude. All right. Okay. Baby steps. Okay, the next thing I'll need to work on is probably a marketplace because we're going to have to make money. Scouts have spotted Hydra within. No. We'll have you go down here and search, and then I'll have her. I'm calling my warrior her for some reason. I have no idea why. All right, next turn we'll be able to start working on a few things. I think this turn we can do that. Okay, so let me bump this back down. And create artifact. And plus hit. Hopefully when we get our first hero, we'll be able to deck him out with some awesome things. Did I cast that? Okay, yeah. So we're still going to slowly grow. And I'm surprised we've not run into any neutral. I know I picked a large landmass. Oh. Ancient temples. Ghouls within. We could probably come back and kill them fairly easy with a bigger group. Item enchanted. Look at me. I look freaking baller. So it's only 75 mana crystals. So we get back what we do. Interesting. Interesting. I would say when I get better at that... Oh, I bet I should have picked that to get the discount so you'd get the full amount back. Okay, I see what's going on now. Warbears. No. So we have warbears and some other things. We're finding a lot of different things around us right now. Have we built... That marketplace is going to take a while. I'm going to have to start producing some units and going around and hitting some of these things. Your spellcasting skill dictates how much mana you can channel in the spells each turn. The value on the left is your casting skill plus any channeling ability. base. Okay. Let me use the F1 button since I don't. Alright, that has warbears. That has ghouls. So let's just... Yes. I want you to go there. Giant spiders. That sounds terrible. Oh, what is this? Nightshade. Protects cities from spells. We'll also have to start looking where we could put a really good city somewhere else. Because with a large place, if you look... I'm pointing at the screen. See where it says city resources down there in the bottom right? 12, maximum population. You want to be able to build like a gigantic city that has something around it. And we'll want to do that soon so we can start building up a base around us. Or a protection area. Oh, another tower. Damn. Guardian Spirit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take that down yet. Oh, here's some roads. Uh-oh. Who is this? The Hamlet of Ling. So they're a barbarian. They have 4 swordsmen and 1 spearman. So we found our first place. Interesting. I'm happy they have roads. So we can kind of skulk it out a little bit. Strasbourg. So they don't belong to anybody. Or that would show up on our... Yep, those are neutral places we can take. But they're really far away. So I don't think I want to mess with them right now. Oh, our population has grown. Awesome. We have one guy freaking out. Alright, we're producing way too much food. Now we're not producing enough food. There we go. Should be perfect. We're not making any gold, though, and that makes me a sad puppy. But the marketplace in 4 turns should help that. Alright, I want you to go right there. And then this person, we're going to loop back here. Actually, let's bring you over there. And I need to start messing with something. See, we went up. Our casting skill is now 19. We have a magic reserve of 116. So, slowly but surely we're building up. Like I said, these early stages of this are going to be somewhat slow. But that's okay. What is our research doing? Where's my apprentice? Yeah, it's going to be a while for that because we're weak. I picked a really... Ooh. I'm still learning all these. Quark crystal, 3 power. That's interesting. Alright, we got a marketplace. We should be making more money now. I would say the next thing we need to do is probably... Farmer's market would give us more people. But I think a shrine to bring the unrest level down will help. And I may group my people up. And maybe go do something here in a second. We can't really construct any big units. But we're slowly preparing. And that's what matters. Here's something else over here. A stone giant. Nope. Nope. The fuck out of there. Alright. I do like this because it's kind of slow. It's kind of meticulous. Zombies. That'll be a place we can come back. Alright, let me sweep down here, and then I'll go back home. I thought we'd find something really exciting, but... Uh-oh! I think I saw a color. Yep, it's red, so we're near somebody. Oh, man, we'll have to prepare... Oh. Oh, illustrious SKS, surely our two empires can live in peace and harmony. Okay. Found an abandoned keep and 50 gold. Nice. Oh! Well, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll make him go there. And then we'll have to bring him back. I'm going to start spending some money to hasten some of this stuff up. So we can get everybody working. So yeah, we're producing more now. With somebody in the area, though... Our biggest attack unit is Spearmen with 2 attacks. Let's go ahead and do a farmer's market, though, for the food. And we'll start bringing some of these units home. Grows of 6. Nice. Ooh, found some more ruins. Can't buy it yet. How much does it cost? Oh, it doesn't tell you on this game how much it costs. That's okay. I want to kind of skulk out under his city. That's a small city. I don't think it's his capital. Oh, I want to go in that keep. He's got a keep in his backyard. Oh, I'll take your mana crystals. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Alright, we have a farmer's market. So, we're starting to produce some good stuff. What's our... let's have you walk home. I'll have you walk this way just to look. Okay, 6 food. So, technically, we can drop that. And what do we want to build now? Again, this first episode here is really dedicated to just building things up. What does the Miners Guild do? Mineral bonuses. I don't think we have any of those outside. Increases the production of 4 squares. That actually would help. I feel like an armory right now may be what we need to go after so we can start producing some stronger military units if we're going to start taking down some of this stuff. So I can turn gold into magic, but he's restless. It's probably because I'm around him up there. So let's move him away. Did his city just disappear? Am I going crazy? Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. We need to change what we're producing. Let's do a spearman. So we have some defense. Is he like... Nope, I don't know what it is. Alright, let's put them on patrol. And when they attack, I'll be able to really hit them with something. We'll build one more spearman for defensive purposes. They have 1 attack and 2 defense, and I have 1 attack and 2 defense. So a spell will probably end this really quick. This ought to be interesting. Yeah, Good job, everybody. All right, let's go back to building our armory. That was nice. All right, yeah, you're going there. Who are we waiting on? Okay, go ahead and patrol. I feel like something changed here all of a sudden. I felt like his city was there, and then, like, right here, and now it's gone. Maybe he disbanded it when he had it. I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Can we buy this now? 98. How much gold do I have? 121. I don't know if I want to do that. Because it's just 3 turns. So we'll be okay. You go ahead and patrol for a little bit. Zombies. Yeah, there was something right here. I guess I haven't went into there either, have I? Nope. Another chaos node. Alright, so we have our armory. So we can do slingers now, I guess. What's our wooden area around here? We have a couple of wooded areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we work 4 of them. So that would probably help our production. All new troops start as regulars. Sages Guild would really help me with research. Let's do the sawmill though, so we can get the production. Gargoyles. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring him home, and then we'll probably send those 4 units out. And we'll start battling. Man, I haven't even bought Civ 6, and I'm more addicted to this game than I thought I could be that. How much now? 64. Let's go ahead and buy it. Yeah, we're producing a lot now. Okay. Foresters Guild would also do that. The food harvest, so we'll grow faster. Do we have any people, like, freaking out? Not really. Bowman, a ranged attack would be nice. Let's build one of them. We're losing money. That's okay for a couple of turns. We need to figure out what we want to go after first. Is that under our little window there? Yeah, it is. There's a nightshade there. So do you, like, attack that? That's what I want to know. I'll have to figure that one out. Because I'm not super sure on the nightshade what we do. But I think the first node we'll go after, maybe this Night Stalker, or those zombies. Ghouls, warbears. I bet we could take warbears. So we'll probably go down there. And I need to kind of figure out what I want to do. Oh, we don't have enough food. My bad. Be a farmer. Alright, we have a big unit here. Let's build our Foresters Guild, because that will help our production and it will help everything. And let's go after these warbears. No, is that all? Yep, that's all of them. Okay. No, I did not want to change where you all were going. There we go. Okay, so we're producing that. Let's check out our magic. Casting skill 23, magic reserve 283. Enemy guy still restless. He pulled back. I clicked right on it. Oh, these old DOS games. How about that? What the hell are you doing, game? There. That's where I want you to go. Yes. A semi-warband. Oh, there's only two. Oh, this is going to be bad. Let's move these. Let's put our spearmen up front. Oh, they can shoot them from there. Oh, man. Yeah! Hey, our first real battle against, not barbarians. 20 mana crystals and a corruption spell. Oh, what do we find? Look at me, I have found... I like my little devil down there. Corruption. Oh, we did find corruption. I thought it was... Well, that's pretty cool. All right, gamers, I think I'll end this first episode there. I know this one was a little long, but I'm enjoying this game. Hopefully, Exsellsior, you're much more excited about my path right now in the Chaos Trail. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.